So how do you know when it's a good time to start doing Facebook ads? Well, let me tell you, I have literally made millions of dollars through Facebook ads, and I've also lost 90% of my revenue because of Facebook ads. So I can tell you there's a timing to all of this. And I'll tell you the story of how I lost 90% of my revenue due to Facebook ads. It was literally almost a year ago. This was very recent, and we spent a whole year recovering from this, but it was 2 days before the New Year. So this was like December 28th, and I was on my way to get drinks with my girlfriends. We were gonna get margaritas, and all of a sudden, I got this message that made me sick to my stomach. And it was from my sister Rose, and she said, our entire business manager, our entire Facebook ad account has been permanently disabled. And we tried to appeal it, we tried to fix it, and we couldn't. And at the time, Facebook ads were sending us 90% of our revenue. So 90% of these clients that we were getting were coming from Facebook ads. And when I say you could literally feel things grinding to a halt, you could feel things grinding to a halt. And it was just devastating. It was one of the harder things I've had to overcome as an entrepreneur. And it was particularly difficult because of the timing. I literally was having to face the new year, having to lay people off, which really sucked. I had a Monday where I had to have 6 back-to-back calls in a row. It was really miserable. And the team that was remaining was really the low morale. Are we gonna stay? What is this gonna look like? We're really just overwhelmed. Fast forward to where we are now, we're back on Facebook ads. Some of our revenue is coming from that. We've also really diversified our leads. That's a whole nother topic for another story. But I wanted to tell you this because I think a lot of times we think of Facebook ads like a magic button that you push and the money comes. Online advertising is okay, I'm gonna push a button and then it's gonna come. But it's not really how it is. And so what I thought would be really helpful is if I shared with you the top 3 criterias you need to have in your business before you start Facebook ads. So the 3 things you need to have in your place, in your business, before you should even think about Facebook ads. And I ran it past my Facebook ad manager, Rosemary, put a little picture of her here. She's my sister. She's also incredibly good at marketing. And she agreed with me that these are the top 3 things you need to have. If you like this video, yeah, we'll do it. I'll do it later. Oh.
I think we're gonna include that. I think I'm gonna keep that in.
If you like this video, please like it. So what are the top 3 things you need to have in place in your business before it's a good time for you to start Facebook ads? Let's get into it. First thing that you need, one of the most important things, are really important, but you need to have an investor mindset. And I wrote something down over here and I want to literally read it verbatim because I think it's really important. You literally need to be able to mentally handle your card being billed every single day, seeing no return on investment, sometimes for months. Investors are able to handle the short-term stress for long-term gain. However, if you're able to grit your teeth, have that investor mindset, you're going to see really good return on investment. If you have that, and you understand this is going to be a long-term process, you can proceed to the next point. Next thing that you need before you're ready to start Facebook ads is you need to have the budget. Okay, now this varies, but most Facebook advertising experts will say that in order for you to see real results, really tangible results that you can actually start to scale and see the kind of results you're looking for, you need to be able to spend about $100 per day. You really won't see fabulous results for anything less than that. A lot of people try to do $1 a day, $5 a day, $10 a day, and it's almost like you might as well go buy yourself a nice dinner, because the thing is you really need to spend quite a bit of money to see the actual return on investment that you probably are looking for. And what I wrote down here is I said, people try too soon. So they try before they have the budget because they're frustrated with organic marketing not working in the way they wanted to. So they start ads too soon. And so because they don't have the budget, they don't see it through and they quit that too. So they quit advertising, which leads to them losing even more money. So you really need to have a budget. It varies, but I'm just going to say you need to have, in general, speaking to YouTube, you need to have about $100 per day in order to see the kind of results you really are looking to see here. Finally, so let's say you've got your budget and you've got your investor mindset, you need a proven offer. And you might be wondering what a proven offer is. You need to literally have a product that you've sold, or a program or a coaching service or a service that you've sold over 100 times. The same product over 100 times. So I wrote here in my notes, I said, if you don't even know if your offer will sell at all, it's really silly, in my opinion, to throw a bunch of money at ads. Because let's say that you throw a bunch of money at ads and then all of a sudden it's not working. You're not getting sales. Well, if you don't know that you sold your offer 100 times or more, you won't know if it's a problem with the offer itself or the product itself, or is it a problem with the way I'm doing the ads? If you don't know that this is a proven offer, one that you've sold over 100 times, you're not gonna know what to fix. It could be your offer that needs to be fixed. It could be your ads that need to be fixed. You don't know. So if you have an investor mindset, you have a budget where you can spend around $100 a day, and you sold the same offer more than 100 times, and you're officially in the, let's just call it the recommended zone. You're officially in the recommended zone, and you are in a good place to start doing Facebook ads. Now, if you're like most people watching this video, you might not have reached one of those criteria. So maybe you just don't have it in you to, see you losing money day after day after day. You want to try to get clients for free, or maybe you don't have $100 a day to spend on getting clients, or maybe you haven't sold your offer over 100 times. So if that's the case, then you should totally come to this free workshop that I'm hosting, where I show you how I literally tripled my business and how I sign on clients for free every single day. It's totally free. It's super valuable. We fill out this cool business audit so you know what you need to work on. I think you'd really find it helpful. If you didn't qualify for these 3 things, this is a really good next step. And I'd love to see you there. You can either click the link in the description, or what you can do is just go to mariawent.com/workshop. I'd love to see you there. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. I'm trying to get a sense of what you on YouTube, all of you guys on YouTube, what you'd like to see from me. So if you like this video, if this answered a question that you've always been wondering, please give it a like. And if you want to learn more about how to get clients and make money with social media, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you in the next one.